Hello everybody and welcome back to another Shop With Me video. In this video, Erin and I went over to Wesley Chapel, Florida, and we visited the Salvation Army. We did find a few things here. I think in this yellow shelf I ended up finding, well, yellow, amber, I think they kind of mix them together, but I ended up finding the top two. There it is, a fairy lamp, stars and bars pattern. I think it was about $2.99, but I told Erin, we were discussing that we were going to get the body parts of all these separated fairy lamps, and maybe one day we would be able to create a whole lamp. So I'm just checking things out, just looking things over. I don't discount like any like sort of modern collectible, so when I see little things like that, I make sure that I pick them up and check them out, see who makes them. We have this little reticulated, hand-painted little plate here. I contemplated it, but in the end, I didn't end up getting this one plate. I don't like shipping plates, but every so often I'll buy one, and, you know, I do that to myself. I buy these big things that are, you know, cumbersome, and we have to figure out how to make boxes for them. But this we bought. Erin spotted a little uranium glass trinket dish, and I was all bragging, saying that he's found a couple things, and he did really good. There's some wannabe wedge wood right there, and that's actually an Avon decanter. I don't think I found anything in the green stuff, but I really do like how everything's kind of color coordinated at the Salvation Army versus the Goodwill. Is pretty neat. So they did have some pretty red glass, but nothing that I was really interested in this time. I have snagged a couple of red vases from here before, but nothing for me this time. This piece looked old, and then you flipped it over, and it had that, I think it was like a Marshalls, or no, not Marshalls, like Walgreens or something like that. I was kind of bummed. This was really cool. This one, I think, said Mexico, or what did it say on the bottom? Oh, Peru, that's what it was. And I was holding it in my hand, and I was like, you know, Alex, you told yourself you weren't going to buy any more mugs. It wasn't like super duper special, like you know, like a You Are Here mug from Starbucks, or, you know, some fancy, like I've sold really fancy Lennox mugs. So I ended up putting that back. I just listened to the voice in my head. This right here is cute. It's a little cheese dish. Or like a covered lidded cheese container. I've had that before in my own collection, but I didn't grab it this time. This was a little Scentsy wall plug-in. Now, if you can find the Scentsy warmers, a lot of them are retired. If you can find them like new in the package, they actually do pretty well. But that one had some missing components, and the plug-in itself wasn't anything special, so I ended up leaving it there. This was really interesting. It was so glittery, and the back of it was painted like that fake snow or something, like wall spackle mixed with fake snow. It was the weirdest thing, but it had a bunch of glitter. And this poor kitty cat had a chip on its ear, so I didn't end up getting him. And this was an interesting shape, but I didn't end up getting this guy either. I just wanted to check it out. Some more Mexican / Southwestern style pottery that I'm always attracted to, but that doesn't really sell well for me, but that doesn't mean I can't check it out. These were cute little kitties. They had lots of chips though on their ears, so I didn't end up getting these, but both Erin and I noticed them, but I just kind of stayed away from those. All right, and right here I found these really cool art glass, recycled glass type thing. I don't know what you want to call it, but they're like, they have like a almost a mid-century slash southwestern style to them, but they're candlestick holders and they were quite heavy. They were quite heavy. So I don't know. I thought I'd give them a shot. And here I am looking at the mugs. Stay away from the coffee mugs, Alex. Back away. I just can't do it. I have to check them out. I've sold so many different coffee mugs. Like, I love finding advertisement mugs, like on restaurantware and stuff like that. So you got to check them out, you know? I mean, I just can't buy a regular old mug. I have enough of those. Over here, I spotted this. I went quickly to this cut glass. It felt like cut glass, the rim of it versus pressed glass, and it had that iridescent look to it. It was just gorgeous. We always check out the clear glass, and in this instance right here, Erin figured out the difference in clarity between crystal and glass. We watched that show, I think it's called Blown Away or something like that, on Netflix, and they were talking about glass and different things like that. And he's like, wow, there really is a huge difference, you know, between the weight and how clear glass is compared to crystal. And standing right there, he found a fairy lamp. So I thought that was pretty awesome. And I really loved this dish, but I didn't end up getting it. I don't know why, but I didn't end up getting that dish. Just checking out a few things, seeing if there's any marks on the bottom. I tell you guys this all the time. Clear glass is underrated, in my opinion. Totally underrated. So I always make sure I check it out, because look at that. We scored a fairy lamp. Alright guys, there's still a few more minutes left of footage in this video, but I wanted to pop on here and say my goodbyes and give you guys a few reminders. Don't forget that on Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern, Erin and I host live sales here on the channel, and that's where you'll find a lot of the items in the shop with me and in my haul videos. Don't forget to follow us over on Instagram, because we like having new friends. Come follow us over there, and we like communicating and seeing what you guys do with the items that you happen to purchase from our eBay store or from the live sales. Also, you will want to hit that bell. You will want to hit the bell so you can come back, because I have some awesome, like, knock your socks off type haul videos in store for you guys. Like ridiculous finds, and you guys are going to be so excited. I mean, you're going to be blown away. So I want you guys to come back for that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please, if you would, leave me a heart down below, because comments always help us out. And I'll talk to you guys again later. Bye.